Oh, he just went live, I think. Yeah. He went to try to find the market. Yeah, to be honest. Even worse. What, my times? No, concrete. At least you guys have ABS. Jesus Christ. What would be even better if EJ just came into the channel? That, yes, that has happened before. I'm talking about the brakes. Explosive, I'm not sure what his kinks are. So stop. I mean, I did share. Wait a second. I need to find that. Where was this? India?
ship.
Maybe, Meg.
I suppose, yeah, maybe.
Or you could just sneak a blunt up there and just not tell anybody about it, smoke it. And
Yeah, I mean, like, how the fuck would
once the
they
statute
know?
of limitations have expired, then tell everybody about it.
I feel like lighting anything on fire in the spacecraft is not a good idea.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying you do it in the spacecraft. I'm saying you do it.
You'd have to vape or rip a bong or something. Well,
Do it in the airlock.
You're still igniting. Yeah, in the airlock. Now we're talking. See, that's see. You want to bring somebody that smokes weed with you on spaceflight because they will resourcefully find a way to get the life support systems working if they fail, because they'll use it as a giant vape.
I'd choose medbay.
I'll vape in medbay.
I don't know about y'all, but I wanna hotbox my spacesuit.
You open the mask, it's
Dude, just smoke a shitload and then watch like Alien vs Predator or something like that. That'd be great.
I've had this
Snakes
exact
on a
same
plane?
conversation at work before.
You just take some fucking brownies. Take some edibles.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that'd be the
yeah.
best way. Yeah.
That'd be the
came
way to
across
do
an
it.
opium field.
Why didn't I
kind
think of that? That's
dumb,
all I ever
and
do.
Realized if you lit it on fire, you could get a contact high.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I've
It
seen
was
that
like
video.
200 of us that got off our faces.
Ooh no, that's not good. Okay.
We were told to destroy him, and so we were dumb Marines,
I mean-
and nobody told
I
us
mean-
don't light it on fire.
Hey, that's destroying him. You gotta make sure. You gotta be thorough at your job or something.
Yeah, so a bunch of us got contact high off of it. None of us were reprimanded because it should have been relayed to us not to burn it.
Well, y'all are lucky. If pilots even get like a contact high at a concert, we can still lose our license.
We're dumb Marine grunts.
There was actually a famous story for, I think, a Colorado pilot. He accidentally ate some gummies or whatever, and he lost his license. And I don't know if he got his license back, but he was like suing the FAA because, you know, he reported it immediately. And he was like, look, I accidentally ate this shit. I need to report myself so I don't, you know, fail a drug test. And then they drug tested him and took his license away.
Was it on the flight line after he took it, or no?
No, he was like, I think the story was he was at a friend's house or something, and his friends just had like, it was either gummies or like hard candy sitting on the table, like, you know, not in a package. And so he was like, oh shit, let me have some of these. And his friend didn't see it, and then he started to like, you know, get high, and he was like, oh fuck.
So even if you're not on the flight, you want it personal time, just to get busted.
Yep, you can't have any traces of THC in your urine. It's real famous, like one of the, there's a hard cutoff to retire at age 60 for airline pilots. They give you a drug test as soon as you walk off the plane. And that way, if you fail it, your employer can void your pension.
That's pretty fucked up.
Well, breaking the law, you're breaking the law, yeah.
Although that stuff's probably going to change in the not too distant future, because I mean, I think it's legal in over half the U.S. states now.
Yeah, there's been some talk about that.
I would just give them breathalyzer.
They have to do a thing where the FAA has already commented on this. They said that even if it does get federally legalized for recreation, that they're gonna have to do like studies and stuff, so it'll take years.
I understand why they do the one, you know, flying in 100-ton plane with other people on it.
Yeah.
Probably some crashes they were toxic.
If there was a survey that went out that asked, you know, would you be okay with your pilot being high, I would probably say no.
Is it
Yeah,
fucking-
definitely.
but they can drink all they want. Obviously not while flying, but
Well, drinking it's 8 hours bottle to throttle, or blowing below 0.04 is the law. So if you get caught drinking, you know, I don't know how this would even happen, but say you have an FAA examiner at the bar with you or something, and he knows you have to fly within 8 hours, you're technically breaking the law.
Listen, look at that.
What'd you do?
35.8.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's Boston concrete.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Those tips are working out for you.
In case you guys don't, you've gotten in the battles heating up in GT3 AM. Explosive could win it if he wins, and I beat Concrete for second. It's also heating up between Dinkle and Arpo.
It's
in
not.
1, 2, 2.
It's really
No,
not.
well. It's close.
I was just about to ask, do we have a title race right now?
I mean, are you racing platform?
Technically, yes. Really, no.
Yeah, I'm racing.
Then I guess if Arpo would have to win and you would have to beat Dinkle in the race, then Arpo would still be able to win. But actually, no.
Coming
One
for
more
you,
person
Dinkle.
would need to beat Dinkle.
Or Dinkle has to DNF.
Or Dinkle
Arpro,
has
I
to
got
DNF.
you. I'm taking him out turn 1.
That doesn't really help him.
Yeah. The real battles in GT3 AM. We may be slow, but we can put on a good show.
Speak for yourself.
It's like the Special Olympics. Oh.
Oh my god.
And you're taking part in it.
That'd be predominant in Special Olympics. How slow we are.
It was predominant in a fast car. Max, are we qualifying?
I can give us like 5 more minutes. Unless we agree on giving it a bit more time. Well,
I thought you said that 5 minutes ago.
No, I didn't say anything. I said 8 minutes ago to 5 minutes, but yeah, I was doing something. I reduced the quality to 15 minutes, so we can have that 5 minutes back, I guess, for practice.
Quali?
Like 2 minutes, something like that.
Max, what's a quick thing I can change to reduce high-speed understeer?
Rear wing? Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. Or raise the rear right height by like 5 mil. Should be the same effect, more or less. Actually, raising the right height would be a bit more stable. Under braking, at least.
Honestly, braking's fine. I don't really have too many stability issues except for like low speed on power a little bit. That's it.
We're gonna have to pit once or twice.
Once.
EJ, this corner is faster than you think. The second gear, half throttle.
Yeah.
I hate that corner so much.
This one is third gear. And it's, yeah, as well faster than you think. You can carry a lot of speed through here.
This is definitely first.
This as well, just so that don't get on the curb too much. First again. This should be flat, easily.
Don't touch the curb.
Is it just
That'll
before
be
50?
okay.
Yeah,
Then you flat out.
probably can get on power a bit sooner. But looked good.
First helps you get up to speed quicker too. Out of that.
That's his fastest lap.
Gosh, 122 is the time to beat. Oh, it's Ren. Never mind.
When we are
I'm
within
off on the
2
bike.
tenths.
Oh, there is Dingle. Shit.
Not far behind, I didn't really...
Still a 123 max. Still a 123.
God
Not
damn
a
it.
122.
I would if I had time now.
So up on my delta.
You can push that one a bit wider to hold the speed, EJ.
Well,
I don't know how I got by you like that.
Yeah, that was rough, man. I hit the inside curb in two.
I'm
Yeah, I
ready
was
to
already
start
up on my
quali
delta, so
if we agree that we can go to quali. Which is mostly a question to EJ, I guess, at this point.
Not yet.
How much more do we want?
He's on a banger lap, so once he crosses, I'm sure he's good.
Let me track that. EJ.
There's still probably 2 tenths easy in that.
Yep, fastest lap again.
Yeah, he's in the 126s pretty easily.
Racing Pro just went fastest.
I don't know where EJ's losing
What in the
time. I
hell?
honestly
Oh,
don't know how
quality.
you're gonna get 3 seconds out of that.
122.7.
That's a lower fuel.
Yep.
Max, are we gonna have the same pit boxes for the race?
Yeah.
Ugh. I have the
Maggie,
first box, and it's so annoying.
Well,
Maggie, I could squeeze more out of that. I could probably get another 2 seconds out of it at least.
That's good.
I know the track pretty well, dude.
This corner, EJ.
Yeah, you haven't had any practice.
I kind of did that on purpose, dude, because you know what I've been noticing, and I'm gonna try something today. And now, don't get me wrong, I did take a nap, so that might have something to do with it. But I've noticed that if I sit here and I try hard to be better during practice, once I get to the race, I'm just like, I fucking overthink it, and I overdrive the car, and I crash.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to do this more or less cold turkey. I want to see what happens, just to see. Like, I'm just curious, you know.
No, like you won't be as fast at first, but you will definitely be faster and more consistent in the race, especially later in the race.
I think I'm dude, because I always end up overthinking it. But also, you know, my brake pedal fucking sucks. But that's another story. I mean,
How's
are you gonna, Max? Are you switching to qualifying or?
Yeah. I'll let you all
Alright.
finish your laps. So
Max, is there anything you can do about pit boxes?
no, I mean I can. I just it's a pain in the ass.
Why is the first pit box a pain in the ass?
Because like you have
Really tight on the wall.
I'm not even sure how the like the pitbox numbers are distributed on this track, because I looking at the session setup, the Porsches should be last in the pit lane.
Are you restarting the session, Max, or do we have to go to a new server?
New server. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Session up. I'm gonna skip the warm up as soon as everyone gets in.
What's the fix for the server not showing up in Content Manager? I have to use the direct join link.
Yeah.
There's no fix. You just do it.
Just use
Favorite
direct
it after
line.
when it pops up. There's a favorite button.
That usually works for me.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's private, isn't it?
No? Not really. It shows up for everyone. Just obviously password and mods.
Oh.
What's the projected lap total you think, Max?
Yes.
Depends entirely on how you drive.
Also very true.
I'm honestly not sure. Probably like 45 laps.
I was going to between 40 and 45.
Okay, I'm just trying to guess what to fill up on this pit stop.
Yeah, make sure, everybody, make sure your tire pressures in the pit stop are the same as they are in the setup, even though you probably don't want to take tires, because why? Especially in the LMP2s.
No tires.
What do you mean no tires? GT3 should take tires.
Yeah, I concur.
It's hard to say. The tires don't take nearly as long anymore.
Yeah, but also fuel takes longer than it used to.
I guess that's fair.
And the tires should wear less than they... Well, I mean, the same as road... Well, Coda, but less than... What the hell? Just hop
How
in.
did you get kicked out, Max?
Hacks.
Wait, EJ, you're actually wearing shoes this time?
Dude, I have to because I like got foot carpal tunnel last time I raced without shoes.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you wear shoes racing.
I was sitting here riding the freaking. My heel was like buried in the plastic right here, on the pedal cluster. And dude, like we got to like 15 minutes left in the race, and my foot was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna just not work no more." I'm like, "Oh, that's good."
So I have bad news.
Yeah,
The
Poker.
Chevy
There you go.
project is not gonna work.
What's that?
The Chevy project wasn't gonna work. I found the frame cracked.
Yeah, well, stuff happens, man. Just fix the frame. Shit.
Because it kind of depends on how big the crack is.
I can.
Don't be a
finger in it.
bitch.
Famous last words.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, there's
gonna
water in the field, Blood Fam. Don't be a bitch. Just fly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fix a frame when I can stick my finger in the crack. And it's not it's a horizontal crack. Not a vertical.
Why are we talking about Russell's mom?
Phrasing.
Oh.
Max, why do I have 2 liveries?
Poker?
You don't.
Yeah, we'll Ross Chastain.
Also, don't ask me, ask Dinkle.
That's gonna disqualify you, Dick's cheese.
Nah, that's fine.
I thought I only had the one.
What do you mean?
I forgot who made it for me, but someone made me a livery.
Yeah,
and I thought it was just the one, but I have. Yeah, but in practice it was white and blue.
Look from the other side.
No, I know, but the whole car was white and blue.
There's no white and blue cars.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, Max, are you aware that we can drive into the stands on the outside of this fast turn?
Wait, where?
The double apex right-hander before the slow section. The stands on the outside don't have a collider, so I just drove right through them.
You can drive outside of the track almost anywhere.
Oh,
Predominant,
okay.
why are you the way that you are?
Nobody knows.
Anyway.
By the way, don't drive into the water. It's not water.
Welcome if you got him.
Don't blow your engine, Predominant.
Quality time. I guess.
Whoops.
I was just about to practice pit entry.
Yeah, it's hairy on the pit entry.
Where's the,
Fine in the LMP?
entry or exit speeding line? Is that at the light?
Right at the end of the first pit box.
There's a light
There's a
box
line.
on the right side as well. At least in the LMP2 you kind of want like a lap more to warm up the car. So an out lap and a warm up lap.
Aw, fucking Dick's cheese.
What?
You beat me by 10th.
You'll still be going.
I'm fucking exhausted already. I'll let it be.
Well, I'm not doing it.
I have to turn my force feedback down or something. Shit.
Worst part is, I would have probably been about 4/10 faster, but I screwed up one corner.
Don't tell me that.
Don't worry, that's actually the fastest time I've done all time. So I think you'll probably still beat me.
No, I think that's the fastest I've gone all night too.
I got my dragon here, so hopefully this one. I need a fucking cup holder for the sim rig. Oh hell yeah! The platform I mount my wheel to is wide enough for me. I'll probably knock it over the ones like pedals and stuff. First one time getting real close.
I should get extra points because of my name.
No.
Actually, question. Should we go back through all the logs and award an extra point for whichever driver in the class got the fastest lap?
Yes. Go back, you weren't.
Yeah, I probably won't.
What if I do it and give you the points?
I still probably won't.
If anything, it would be in next year's points system, not this year's.
I think we should do that though.
Let's do it anyway.
Nice lap, Turtle.
actually think it's pretty interesting that that entire class is AMG.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
GT3
GT3 is all.
Concrete is in a Ferrari.
I'm Ferrari.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
You can spin it just for old time's sake.
Yes. I mean, we're speaking the Ferrari language over here. Maybe we can work some.
Fuck.
There we go.
Oh fuck.
Wait, if we speak enough like Italians, maybe Concrete will think it's a strategy team and do what we say we're wanting to.
For what I've got news, Concrete's is the fastest lap he's ever done of 135.2.
Oh. Yeah.
Let him plan.
Plan L. Plan L.
GG Concrete, you got me there. Got me in quali.
Max, how many cuts do we have for the race?
15.
Got a bad feeling I'm gonna come close to that.
It's really easy to
my
cut
last
this
lap.
turn.
Well, that was frustrating.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
I got down to the 124s, but I spun out a little bit on the last turn.
Man, where's Pulse when I need him?
Damn it,
Another
EJ.
GT3 AM.
Oh damn, EJ's 124 and a half.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
On his last lap too. Fuck.
Ooh shit.
Nice one. Also, fuck
Here we
Dinkle.
go.
Sorry, Andy. I got super lucky on that last try, bro. My bad.
Dude, no worries, man.
Yeah, felt, dude, I had just, it's just, I doubt I could do that consistently, but we'll see. Airborne, thanks for the reset, man.
Theoretically, I'm assuming you want the inside.
Dude, I'm falling to the back. You take pole.
Alright. Make sure to rough
Chad move.
Make sure to rough up the Ferrari on your way through.
This would be the one to do it on. Not that you have to go very far.
I'm not looking forward to T1.
Yeah.
We'll all die into turn 1 and then we'll all be fine.
It's just particularly slow here.
I think that I am too intoxicated to drive.
Wait, I just got back. What did I just miss?
You're in the right place.
You just said, I think I am too intoxicated to drive.
Nah, you'll be fine. No, she's.
But just drunk enough to race.
Sweet Duncan Hamilton.
Do what?
Dude, Duncan Hamilton, he's the only guy to ever win Le Mans drunk.
I bet there's been others. You just don't know about them.
EJ, don't change anything. Don't adjust the staging on the pad. Do not adjust.
I know. I messed with the brakes based off of what the qualifying was doing because my brake pedal is poo poo.
Ah. Do not hump.
Do not. I'm gonna hump.
Your
Yeah, no,
calc
Chad's right. You shouldn't. I wouldn't
is-
go screw with the suspension unless I was absolutely sure. But no, I was just. It's really hard to get the braking right in turn one with this car, with my brake pedals. It's really not with the car. It's with the brake pedals. It's really hard for me.
With
to
the
do
car
it
as
because
well.
it's like- I mean, yeah, because you're going. The weight. You're so off balance because the weight transfer because it banks in. That's tough. The
Yeah.
braking is weird.
We're not going lights out, are we?
Nope.
No.
Formation up.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, guys.
Cheers.
Good race. That was fun.
We haven't started, Reggie.
You want the inside?
Yeah, I want it to.
Wait, did Kerbal quit?
No, I'm here. I went to type something on my keyboard and accidentally hit some hotkeys, so I wasn't sure if it messed anything up, so I just reset and reloaded my setup.
Gotcha.
Just driving the pits.
Oh.
Why does my pedal feel bad? Hold up.
There might be an issue in the race, depending on how much do we cut, because I think the gas cut penalty might be accidentally off because it's fucking terrible UI and it clicks. Well, it turns on if we don't click on it. Exactly. So probably don't go off too much.
That's gonna be a problem.
Wait, what are you saying?
Like if you
Wait
go
for him
off.
to get in his place.
Had a weird cut come up. That's why I
Yes,
slowed down.
that one. If you go off, you might have to like go off throttle completely for I don't know 5 seconds. I think.
I had to slow
I got a
down to
10
21
second.
miles an hour.
Yeah, some surfaces might be 10 seconds.
Around him.
Shit. We might need to
What
restart.
are you doing, Andy?
Well,
It's
let's just
gonna be a
restart and make sure it's all good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I'd rather find out before we start than after.
What happens if you don't slow down? You just get a cut, right?
No, you get a drive-through.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Like, it's a weird bug in the UI on the server. Like, if you click, like, pretty much nowhere near it, it still turns on itself.
Wait, what are we doing?
Do we have to quit or what?
Yeah, quit. We will have to sort ourselves manually on the grid. Where is it?
Remember who's in front of you.
It's probably okay.
Actions. This off. This off. So where is it? Race. Yeah, race gas penalty. I don't know why it does turn on, but yeah. Okay, session up. Wait, no. What the hell is wrong with this? Sessions, practice, off. There we go.
I'm getting an error notification.
There we go. Now it's up.
Damn, I was feeling the groove too. Tires were warmed up and everything.
Yeah, mine were almost in the green.
That is good, because my pedals got messed up for a second there. They're all fixed. We're good to go.
Don't forget to load your setups and set your pit stop strategy. Set your tire pressures.
Two minutes. Does everyone remember their position on the grid?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't move until the person who was in front of you, well, passes you basically.
In single file.
Single file for now, yeah.
So wait, you said the LMPs won't have to change tires, is that correct?
I don't know,
Play it by ear.
basically.
It's whatever you're feeling, man.
If you want tires, take tires, but if you don't, you can probably get away without it.
They're free.
Kind of, yeah. It might cost you time. So Ren, I guess we'll just wait for Dinkle a tiny bit. I know it's too late, but remember to load your setups.
I almost was about to load in and I
Actually, it doesn't matter because you would just start from the pit lane and you would catch up on the formation up, I guess, more or less.
But if you, I can't press the return to pits button though.
Do I have to restart?
No, I don't need to. I tried it, but I don't need to.
Yeah, I noticed it wasn't working during the qualifying.
How many liters per lap do you think we get?
I'll let you know after
75
a couple laps.
Yeah.
75 liters was like 30
laps. Yeah, so it's like 2.5.
29, yeah. 29, 30, something like that.
Oof. We got like 37 laps, I think, 38 maybe for GT3.
Right, Dinkle.
Oh, wait, do we have...
Arpo.
What is... Oh, Dinkle. I was wondering why there was a gap.
Then EJ.
I'm behind EJ.
Oh wait, I'm in front of you, predominant.
Yep. You're right
I
behind me.
have no pedals, hold on.
Let's go really slow, Ren, because... yeah.
I'll go around you guys, I have no pedals.
Turbo, you gotta go.
Do we want to restart again so he can fix his pedals, or...?
Cord came out, it's not broken.
Okay. Well, can you catch up?
I can.
Okay, we're good.
I'm glad I didn't get
Just
a
do a
car right there.
slow formation lap, I guess.
X, so you starting from the back?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Definitely doesn't give you a cut now.
I'm back on the back end of the LMS.
Ask me when you can.
I didn't see nothing.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead, Blunt Fam. You're being faster than me now, first lap.
I mean, if you can catch up, I'll give you the position back.
Nah, I'll get behind Tom. That's good.
Ren, as usual, I think...
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, EJ.
We're getting on the gun tree, so pretty much start finish line here. Right, let's form up.
I'm sorry, EJ. I thought they were going.
Dingle, please don't lag like that ever again.
I can control it.
Your car was pointing directly towards the wall at one point.
Okay, get ready.
Hold tires.
Hold
Very.
everything.
Didn't work too well.
Oh fuck.
Bye, Ren. As usual.
You're doing great, Max.
I won't be in a second, probably.
That's a cut.
Lock up Central this race, but oh well, what can we do? And Arpo, don't you dare say the better car. Damn it. I mean, we could, I guess, but that's not...
No, we need DRS.
Max.
Don't one of the D-Series cars have
None of the prototypes.
Jesus Christ, you're fast, dude.
Nope, no Spinala. Saw that. I know you saw that.
If I had a nickel for every time I locked up at this track already, I could buy one of these cars.
Yeah, same. hate
Allie,
when that
no.
happens. Ooh, spooky.
About 2.7 liters per lap, whoever is asking for GT3 fuel.
Nice, thanks.
Interesting that you're using more fuel than us.
Probably spend less time on throttle.
I don't know.
Not even 10 minutes in, nothing lapped.
Have you tried going faster? Into a wall.
Into a wall, yeah.
Not you, predominantly.
Not watching you.
Dingo could go into a wall. That would be ideal, even.
I prefer not to.
Just say the word, Max.
I mean, concrete is literally concrete, so like, you think you'd be attracted to the concrete walls. Like
And
most
the
Ferraris are.
Execute Order 69.
Funny, it's usually the grass and not the wall.
Nice.
Oh god, where's GT Freeze? I am not diving that. Please go past Kerbal.
Staying on the inside.
Is anybody else sweating?
Yep.
I feel like my force feedback's up too high or something.
Yeah, the cars are... I may have to decrease that for speed back a bit.
I'd say my arms are sore from the practice and the quality, and this is... I don't know if I'm going to make an hour, dude.
I'm already at like 75% overall for speed back gain.
I mean, my arms aren't hurting, but I'm sweating.
I'm at 35. I have a shoulder off.
If you can reach the keyboard, you can decrease it with numpad minus.
Nope. Someone doesn't have their numpad connected.
Rip.
I wonder why you're all complaining. I was already at 80% apparently.
50.
This, yeah, not a dive again. So go fast, explosive.
That could have been a lot worse, Ren. Sorry for being spooky around you.
They should have gone inside. I was full lock.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Honestly, I was worried that was gonna happen, but yeah, I was already outside kind of by that point. Oh, this is gonna suck. Whoa, what the hell?
Honestly, I'm shocked you made it around me in time for that turn, Dinkle. That was nice.
I was trying sooner, but that one turn I just couldn't get any grip.
Alright, I'm not going faster than 134.6.
Here you will.
Sorry, Bloodhound, I misjudged that.
No, you're fine. It's my job to get around you, not the other way around.
Stop switch.
Thanks, Maggie.
Damn, 2 cuts and 1.
Oh shit, I almost fucked that up.
I was too focused on you, I didn't change gears.
You're in the clear now, thank God.
Blood in the water, R-Pro.
Is that code for something?
Sorry, Dix Cheese, that was probably too close for comfort.
A little bit. You're lucky I saw you coming.
Where are you going, Dinkle?
I wanted to look at that wall.
Yeah, that wall.
Looks very nice.
It does look very
you
nice.
found one.
I imagine.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I couldn't quite get turn 1 right on the setup.
What happened to your Dex?
I spun across the curb.
Theoretically,
Boy, that was terrible.
I'm not sure
All
which
of
door you're gonna go for, man. So I'm trying to leave like half of them both open. Oh, okay.
We're good. Oh, I just lost track of where we were on the track. Sorry.
Hey, yeah, GT3 is really understeered through that turn, so just be careful passing this on the outside there.
You let EJ catch up!
No,
Good.
I'm calling collusion.
Sound like they're having fun.
Not really.
Yes, EJ, yes, this is so right.
Too fast.
God, R-Pro, you take that so much quicker than I do.
For some reason, the car feels much more stable.
That was terrible.
Well.
It's fun while it lasted.
Oh, don't worry. I'll probably be back.
Dang, that's like the most shit talk anybody's ever said to me on this game.
He will be back to spin again.
Well,
yeah, I didn't have to. I just went off track.
Yep.
terrible.
Nope, nope. I hit the curb on the outside there and did not expect it to buck me like a raging bull.
Which corner?
The outside of turn 3, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
Oh fuck! This is one hell of a time.
Yeah, I hit the turn 1 curb.
I don't want to play this game, Andy. We're gonna crash.
Well, I got distracted the previous quarters listening to y'all talk. That's why I lost it.
If you crash, as long as you take out Dinkle, we're fine with it.
Or concrete.
No. Yeah, or concrete. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Kerbal. I looked up. I looked up right as I was going to turn in.
You're fine.
Gonna dive you, Marty.
Up in 4th, 5th, and 6th, we've got racing within a second of each other. EJ in 4th, Bloodfam in 5th, he was in 4th for a second. Racing Pro is in 6th, right behind. It's making me sweat and I'm not even driving. Racing Pro under the grass a little bit. Oh, EJ with a spin on that last corner. He's alright, he's good, he's back. Watch out for those sausages racing for.
He likes the sausages.
I didn't want to go outside their explosive because, yeah.
I was gonna give you the outside, but then I saw you start to dive in and I did too.
Ooh. A little bit of a touch.
This is difficult because I'm understanding really bad because of the damage I've got.
I'm probably way too conservative on that second and last.
I feel like I completely forgot how to take the last turn. Well, quickly.
I'm not even touching it outside the first second.
race is
that
pretty
one,
close
you
back
got
here
it.
at the head of the GT3 AM. Concrete and Dix side by side into what is this? GT3? Something like that. So you've got a bit of damage, Dix.
Hit a wall.
Could have been better, but also could have been worse.
I hate track limits in that second to last turn because it's so easy to fucking understeer off. And in the Porsche, you can't just lift off to stop understeering. You just understeer more when you lift off.
Push, push, push. There you go. XG's into first in the class.
Arias made a concrete spinola.
Now we need Kerbal to pick up the game.
Yeah. 17.8. We need some luck.
Plan B. Turbo plan B.
Not bad.
I don't know what you told him, but he's racing like pretty impressively today.
I just showed him how I take the corners and I coached him on when to gas, when to brake.
I got some special sauce also.
Set of tires on there, match special, staggered perfect.
Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. That's the grass. Don't talk about me then. Everything always falls apart. Commentators curse.
Oh, don't worry, I'm watching Blood Fam now. Oh, very close past concrete.
Woo! Spicy.
I like spicy.
A lot of smoke.
This car is definitely not as easy to send as last year's.
Oh, stay off that.
Dude, that curve fucking sucks.
Well, last year's cars was way too easy to drive.
Now, one of the curves just makes your car like a fucking Bronco.
I'm not gonna dive.
Looks like that strategy might be working, EJ. Your consistency
Damn
is
it.
good when you're catching up.
I hate you, Max.
No, you
Racing
were just
for
slow.
To the cross. Sorry. It's going to let Blood Fam way past what I'm not sure what happened to racing for there.
Curbs are rude.
Verbs.
Curves good easy, I think.
Alright, let's try this again.
So that spread out the field a little bit. Ran in first. Max, it says he's in third, but I'm pretty sure he's in second.
No, I'm in third.
Oh, wait. Dinkelberg is in second. Max is in third. Blood
Could you let this happen?
EJ in fifth. Jam in 6th. Good job, Jam.
Drive like an old grandmother, super conservative.
One-armed racer. We're Andy in 7th. Oh, taking a bit of a funky first corner. Oh, what was that second corner there? Racing Pro in 8th position after hitting the grass. Theoretically still holding the front of the GT3s. Dix Cheese is at the front of the GT3 AM with concrete literally on his ass. Looks like Maggie and Kerbal have traded positions. Maggie's in 11th place, Kerbal is in... Wait. All the positions are changing.
Might be pitting.
Max, go inside.
Andy's into the grass. Racing Pro some chance to catch up.
Right, pit stop here.
Dick's in for pits. Looks like a bit of damage repair. Maybe tires. Maybe fuel. I'm not sure. Fuel?
Yes, all three.
All three. Okay.
Thank you.
Ready to watch Blood Fam spin on this T1. Here we go.
Purple, he did it.
Not yet. So I'm just gonna hold you up.
This car's supposed to shoot flames out the side.
Sometimes, yeah.
I do not understand why this game thinks I'm an 8th when I'm most definitely in 6th.
Where are you on the track? Okay.
Probably because you're bad.
You're actually an 8th.
How many laps does it say I've done relative to the others?
You're a lap down.
This
You've
fucking game.
You've done 20, everyone else has done 22 or 21.
Thanks for waking me up, Magic.
So I apparently cut a bit of the track and lost a lap. That's fucking amazing.
Just don't cut the track, forehead.
Yeah, that's sounds like a you problem.
That Max fixed that with the reset.
I don't even know where I did it.
One place I could see it was in that off the back straight right there, where the second half was like the moments or cut the front stretch.
No other thing,
It's got to be a pretty serious cut if it doesn't register the lap.
You'd have to miss a timing gate.
Which is really hard to do, I think, apart from, I think, the last corner.
Where at the last corner?
Because the last corner is where you went off, you hit the curb and went into the grass. That could have been it.
Yeah.
I think the timing gate is like on that small straight before the last corner.
Believe it or not, Concrete Monkey, I didn't get a cut warning for that.
Cool.
So yes, sorry, Racing Pro.
Yours decision, I guess. Look at that.
I guess the only thing we can do for next time is just widen the timing gate, I guess.
Yeah, I don't deserve to finish in 8th, but not like it fucking matters anyway. story of my fucking season, honestly.
You definitely haven't had the best luck.
How did I save that?
It was unfortunate for me.
I did not see 4 cars coming.
Just try to stay on the edge of the track next time, then, instead of going in the middle.
That was a little bit pushy, Max, but it was clean.
It's clean because I let him have it.
Max has really got his eyes set on that second place, I think.
You fucking best.
Not a mistake you could afford to make, Nickelberg. Max into second place.
That's fine, I'll get it back later.
No, we'll see.
Yeah, Max.
You'll get it back
is
when
going
Max
to
makes a
do the
mistake.
Spinala.
Yeah.
Also caught you, what, 5 seconds over the last 15 minutes? So...
Yeah, I realized I was being too lenient and I had to push a little bit harder.
Nope, not enough brake.
Looks like we've got the magical formula happening here back in GT3s with Dix Cheese in first and Am, followed by Kerbal King, followed by Concrete Monkey.
I haven't pit yet though, so
Just take fuel.
yep, that's the plan. Ash and Dash.
Alright, I'm not watching you guys anymore. I'm watching Blood Fam. Fourth place, EJ catching him actually.
Purple, if you can, reduce your fuel that you're going to put in to like 30 liters.
Yeah, I have the number.
I gotta let you guys go because you guys are racing for it.
Thank you.
Did EJ pit?
EJ did not pit. Is that cool that I tell people what's going on, or is that not cool?
Yeah. Yeah, they'd have a race engineer telling them anyway.
Right, okay. Pick up the pace, Blood Fam. He's coming for you.
I know, but we both got a pit still. Oh, and that's my cue to pit.
I love
I'm
getting
really worried about
flat.
other people missing that checkpoint now, that time gate.
Yeah. I really love getting blue flagged by somebody that should be behind me.
Sad.
Same subject.
Blood Fam's into the pits.
I think EJ's following me.
Yep, EJ
Don't mind me.
into the pits. Nickelberg is racing on.
That was fun, 3 wide.
Yeah, everyone just missed that bit of goodness.
Yeah.
There was a wreck
Was
there
that
that just
Concrete Monkey,
missed.
Kerbal, and Racing Pro getting into problems?
Thanks, Kerbal.
Or was it Andy?
No, it was. Arpo went through the middle of
Around the
Concrete
outside.
or around the outside of Concrete and I.
They were blocking the track just about. I found a space.
It's like I say in the NASCAR races, if you leave a space, I'm going to go there. I'm going to take it.
I think that was like my perfect pit window.
Did EJ Mods, did someone set up a prediction? Or are we not doing that for racing?
Yeah.
It was done before. I don't think I just don't think anyone was around to set up prediction.
Right. This is why you need after hours mods, EJ.
I mean, you could have one, but people are racing.
I think he's on mute.
He's done. Oh, he's on mute.
Mute is not definitely, yeah.
So Racing Pro has caught up to EJ. Technically, he'd be in 6th right now. That unfortunate incident hadn't happened. What does a lap take? It's a minute.
123, 124.
Sorry, EJ,
So
that was
Racing
a
Pro,
bit
you've got-
awkward. I had to lift off in the mid corner.
15 minutes to get a minute and a half ahead of where you are now.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
think I'm gonna let you go at the top of this hill.
Oh, that's a genuine blue flag. Cool.
I'm going outside theoretically.
Yeah, this one is a real ARPO.
There we go. Plan executed.
Master plan.
I'm already buying concrete. Purple.
3 second? No, wait.
A lot.
I don't know how to tell.
31 seconds. Something like
I'm
that.
gonna need you to execute order 66.
There's always a chance of a spinala.
That's a line.
It most certainly is. Damn it, it cost me like 4 tenths.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't care either. Ooh, spicy.
I forget what my free cam button is.
F7?
No, it's not working.
No, right.
You gotta have the free cam enabled.
Yeah, I did. We've got 14 minutes left in this season final finale. The last race.
The final finale.
Final finale. Last race. This week.
This is sus.
Ignore Maggie, he's drunk.
Wait. He isn't drunk sometimes?
Correct. Sometimes he's high. So a little run down the leaderboard in LMP Pro. We've got Ren, followed by Max, followed by EJ. In the amateur class, we've got
that's not right.
What?
I'm ahead of EJ.
Alright, let me go through the classes, shall I? In the amateur class, we've got Vehicle Bird, followed by Blood Fam, followed by Jam Session, Andy, and then unfortunately Racing Pro at the back due to a slight technicality. In the GT3 Pro, we have Theoretically, followed by Matching, and in the amateur class, we have Dix Cheese leading, followed by Concrete, followed by Purple King.
I thought we got rid of the LMP amateur.
Should do that next season.
Yeah, it's out next season. Only one LMP to cross.
Kerbal, just take the line, man.
Sorry.
No, there will just be less LMPs.
Wait, less LMPs?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Fine
sound
with
good.
that.
Be a lot of GT3s then.
I mean, look at the participation. Like, it's usually like 8, 10 LMPs and like 4 or 5 GT3s, so that's not
So
exactly.
make it all GT3s then.
There will be some GT3 races, yes.
Or all LMP races.
Or all LMP. Yeah.
Well, the fun part is having both, so
It's fun sometimes. Oh,
Not all. Yeah.
it's a
Going outside
challenge.
concrete.
Bye, Max.
How about you give
Bye.
me the LMP and you all can race GT3s?
I'm also fine with that.
Looks like Dinkelberg's making some time catching up to Max.
Not really.
I'm talking like just about 10 laps back. Last time I checked in.
When he came out of the pits, he was 4.7 back from me.
Oh.
I was almost 8 at one point.
Yeah, it's 6.4 now, so I did gain a bit of time. Probably mostly traffic.
Did Jam choose the sponsors on his car, or is that just random?
Yes, he did.
Chose them.
Why NetApp?
So that was the esports team on partial owner of sponsor.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
What was
At least I can-
unfortunate? Oh, that.
Dude, I've been having shit luck ever since I exited the pits.
Good.
At least I can say I overtook Dingle on track this race.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't mean shit, but I did it.
I think you should bump Racing Pros finish of the lap just because it's a fucking BS thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I was thinking about that. I am. Well, I'm still thinking about that, but we'll see.
It was a particularly epic spin, but it shouldn't have lost in a lap.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the average lap is for Arpo and probably like remove that amount of time.
I don't think anyone would have objections to that.
Dinkelberg might.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm comfortably ahead.
The only reason he is not legitimately a lap ahead of me is because he just had that moment.
Well, I know Ren doesn't give shit, and Max doesn't give shit.
At that point, I only care to finish before Tinkle. In front of him.
Blood fan. Or is he in concentration mode?
Do what?
Should we? We're thinking about giving Racing Pro his lap back because it was a track design problem that lost him a lap. So at the end of the race, we'll recalculate.
I mean,
this
I
selection.
don't care. I'm not in any like point hunt, and hold on.
Yeah, you're right. Just wait for the back straight. Keep driving, dude.
I almost died. I brushed that second apex in the turn 6.
But yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not like in any championship hunt, so I think I'd still be ahead of him either way.
Yeah, nobody's catching me in points. It's literally just race standings for this particular race.
Yeah, in standings, I don't think it matters.
EJ's in a different class to you, is that right?
I guess. I thought we got rid of it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, EJ's in pro. I'm pretty sure Jam wouldn't have a problem. Andy probably doesn't care too much either. I'm just going to speak for all of you. So yeah, Jam doesn't care, Andy doesn't care, I don't care.
I mean, it may not even matter. I think I'm more than that above Racing Pro.
You might be too far ahead anyway.
Alright, so to aid
Alright,
your
that's
decision
it, I
there,
care.
Max, that's the oh wait, fuck you. Everyone seems okay with that.
I'm just having fun, dude. That's all I care about.
That's why I race. I don't care about the points.
Why aren't you racing?
Because my arms are sore. Like I don't know, like the force feedback is weird. But like during practice, and
It's
qualifying,
a
I got
little
really
strong. Yeah,
Hey,
my
man,
arms
like,
are
you need to
actually
start
getting a
hitting the
little
gym.
fatigued.
Get swole.
It is a little strong, I have to admit. Because I've been, like I said, I've been like at like 75% for like a few races now. I'm not sure what
if I
changed
had
exactly.
I had my numpad probably give this a bit problem. But the season final finale anyway, so
Well, EJLMS season.
yes, that's what I mean.
We do still have Bristol, which is gonna be a shit show, but
yes.
hopefully
So
a fun
I
shit
will
show.
just get my settings updated for next season and go from there.
I mean, I will.
I need to get new pedals.
I
I'm gonna
will
buy the
reduce
Logitech,
the.
Pro wheel thing.
They're up to the
Oof, that was almost really bad.
Shadows
I'm a
are
big fan of
getting a bit
Logitech.
long. I'm not. I mean, the wheel,
neither.
like the hardware is
you're
okay.
welcome. You're welcome.
Hardware is okay. Software,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Software is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it's not great.
I still get that bug when it has like phantom CPU usage if I don't close G-Hub.
Imagine using G-Hub.
Well, I tried
Imagine
LG, it didn't work.
Imagine getting gifted a wheel and just bitching about it all the time.
Yeah, imagine. Oh wait. Fuck. I am very thankful for that.
Shut up, Max.
fucking doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. But it's good for it. You get a wheel, and we got a bunch of cars that actually drive well, so.
Yeah, it's a shame about the force feedback though.
God damn it.
What, your car drives well, Kerbal?
Well.
Is it just the Merc? Cause.
I mean, the Beamer drives better.
I was making a joke about the Porsche being shit just to give Max a hard time.
Hey, it's better than the Kunos one, so.
You're not wrong.
But then again, not much can be worse than that Porsche.
And I still drove it.
Yeah.
Get Barber.
Did
Okay,
you know
okay,
the
fair point.
Kunos simulation company was named after a cat?
That's why their logo is a cat.
That's why what?
Their logo is a cat.
And one of the co-founders is releasing his new solo game soon.
Interesting.
Sailing simulator called Hydrofoil Generation.
Interesting.
When's AC2 supposed to come out?
2024?
I think sometime after the Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
God damn it. Wait, is that after or before we stop making jokes about Rizzo's mom?
Oh,
there is
long
no
before.
after.
What do you mean
That
after?
doesn't end.
There is no after. It will continue forever.
I know, I just had to come up with something to mention it.
Did you guys know
if you
that
want-
kid that went up on stage is 15?
He was gonna
Half-Life
lie
3
with them.
will be released after we stop making WrestleCon jokes. So
Okay, well, hold on. Let's just cut it out now then, right?
that's
If
impossible.
only it worked that way.
I feel like there's a definite end to Russell's mom jokes, but I don't want to say what it will be.
Yeah, I know when they're gonna stop, but it's not. Well,
Jesus, Dingle.
Max, your lights are on.
I know.
My lights have been on the whole race.
Why?
I always leave
How many-
lights on.
Theoretically, I'm gonna dive.
Good
never
luck.
ignore your stream channel chat point redemption.
See, I did that. I acknowledged it at one point early on in the race, and I ended up in a wall.
Oh.
You doing good back there?
Well, I'm gonna give you the go-ahead.
You talking shit? You talking
Oh,
shit?
hey,
Yeah, I am actually.
I'm ahead
Yeah,
of
no, I didn't hit the wall. There's that.
Yet. You still have time. Hold 35 seconds. And a lap.
6.8.
Max, don't they run the lights all the time anyway?
Yes. It is mandatory to run lights.
Max, is there a way to change? Hold on. Something with the windshield to where it doesn't get like bugs
Yes.
on it or whatever the fuck's going on?
Wait,
Okay.
not bugs, but you can kind of like turn down the dirt on it so it doesn't, you know, go to
Okay,
shit
yeah, because when I'm driving into the sun, it's hard to see the corners.
There is a setting enough for that in CSP. I will tell you after. Unless you want to change that now, I'm sure Arpo wouldn't mind.
Arpo's already ahead of him.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I'm pretty sure all the LMPs just agreed that he gets his lap back. Did they not? Isn't that right, Predominant?
Yeah, but I'm 6 seconds behind him on track.
Yes.
Right, that means he'd be in front of you if he didn't lose a lap.
It's a simple math plug, fam.
Well, we all know who really came in fourth.
Russell's mom.
I mean, history's gonna say it was you, but we all know it was him.
Nah.
Damn it, Gerbil. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day has been ruined.
Sorry.
Well, and him losing a lap didn't stop him from catching back up to me, so.
I could do it. Go anywhere, man.
God fucking damn it, I jinxed it.
I was gonna lap Maggie if it wasn't for that kerfuffle.
Yeah, right.
Maggie, I'm like 4 seconds a lap faster than you right now. What do you mean?
I turned the burners on. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. You know, the dirty air from the afterburners is actually probably what made me spin there, not the kerfuffle between the LMPs.
Could have been. Yeah, you're my turbo wash.
What was that kerfuffle? Blood him to spot.
There were two LMP2s stopped in the middle of the track in turn 1. Okay, that was not just Blood Fam.
Boy. He spun and I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he hit me.
I did not enjoy the race
After
because of my
I
arms,
spun.
but I enjoyed watching. That was a good race to watch.
Yeah, I will fix the FFB for next season. That was a good race, Dinkle.
I was catching you.
I wasn't really pushing at that point because the tires are a bit sketchy. I didn't want to spin.
Take him out, spin him out, spin him out.
Well, I took fresh tires, so.
You took tires?
I did take tires, yep.
I did not.
I had so many incidences on track where I just got slowed down. Second here, second there, second here, and they just add up.
Oh!
Jesus.
That was quite a hit.
I'm glad I saw that coming and got my hands off the wheel.
Guys, it was an awesome
I'm
season.
totally
a
not
lot of
trying
fun.
to drift in.
I went over the wall.
And of course, EJ is still muted, so he can't talk back to us.
He
I
can
tried
now, I
dicks.
think.
Thanks,
Well,
EJ.
spinning turn 1 of the last lap. No one's upsetting.
Had sound on this entire time. I can hear everything you're saying. I just don't talk.
We know.
Yeah. You need after hours mods. No, it was a good season. Like, I know I didn't finish a lot of races, but I definitely got better.
Oh,
And
definitely.
That's like, Magi helped quite a bit, and Blood Fam's been helping me with. You gave me a link for today specifically that helped, particularly during practice and quality. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to actually get good.
You can get there. I know you can. Road Atlanta is a proof. That's a wall. Hi, Dinkle.
Sorry, Kerbal. First week, I think I did not spin at all at anything. So.
Yeah.
I apologize, I am.
Awesome season. It was fun racing all year. Can't wait to take you on next year.
You beat me by a
Well, it's
point,
indeed fun.
Concrete. You beat me by a fucking point.
Oh, damn.
So,
Wait, new idea. Could that race count as double points because we were supposed to do another race after this?
No, that's not how that works.
No, Dick's cheese. That's not right.
No, there was supposed to be another round after this.
technically before this, but yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, there was supposed to be another one. I literally missed one race because I calculated out, and I was like, yeah, I can spend time with my father-in-law and stuff because I can miss one race and I'll still have enough time to make it up. But you took a race away.
Wait, did we never work out a drop race for the season?
For this season, no.
We're asking about it since like before the season started.
I know it is in for next season though. Like it's actually already integrated into the spreadsheet because
unlucky for you then.
I literally just did that earlier today.
Yeah.
Not
also,
like it would make a
fuck
difference
issues.
anyways, because we both missed like a couple races, so we just lose like a 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we both missed one or something.
What screwed me over was shortening the season by a race.
Yep.
Well,
although you didn't lap me today, so that was good. That was
What
better.
screwed you over is your talent and capability.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? When I was here, I literally lapped the second place guy.
Do you have the session results, Max?
I'm not your guy.
I
friend.
will post that in
Not your buddy,
1 second.
pal.
That's. Is this the race or this is
guy.
what this? Well,
I'm not your guy, buddy.
okay.
EJ, do you need a new pedal set for that wheel, or have you got that sorted?
No, I got another one coming, dude.
I have a brand new
Fuck you, bot.
pedal set sitting in my cupboard.
It's not. No, yeah, no. Scary's gonna help me out with
Oh,
pedal
sweet.
set. Yeah,
I mean-
it's like top shelf, dude. Holzenveld or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Hersingveld.
Hoisingfeld. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get one that's not this fucking G29
Yeah.
pedal set.
Dude,
Sucks.
I was just telling chat, yeah, every mistake that I had there was because I cooked the fucking brakes. My braking foot fucking hurts, dude.
Well, there's no feedback from it, so you're just basically guessing every time you brake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no feedback. Like the fucking you can't trail brake with these pedals. You just can't. It's so difficult to do.
Yeah, it's difficult, but it's still kind of possible. But yeah, I agree. It's they're not the best.
Not instinctively.
Not instinctively.
No,
No.
yeah, no. To trail brake, you gotta like
You have to think
press the
about it.
pedal, like you have, yeah, exactly. You got to think about it. I can't go on autopilot when I race. Like I can't focus on like dialing laps in because I don't know if I'm gonna get the fucking corner right.
Yeah, those pedals will definitely help you a lot, and I mean a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the last bit of the equation. Like that fucking, I was on the last turn, right, and Blood Famine Racing Pro are behind me, and I got onto the brakes a little too hard, and for the fucking whatever reason, the fucking car locks the rear tires and spins me into the fucking wall. I'm like, oh, that's good. Thanks.
So that would have been P7 with the lap catch up, right? For me?
No, he'll be.
Oh, let me do that real quick. Racing Pro average clean lap is what do we take as a clean lap? Oh, I see.
No cuts.
Let's say like what would you say, Arpo? 24, 25?
I don't know.
Let's go with 25. So that's what, 85 seconds? Let's see if that works. It sure does. And that still puts you behind Beltham.
Nice.
I mean, I finished ahead of him on track.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna get the new Pro wheel from Logitech. That's gonna be good. Good enough for me.
Get the Fanatec. It's much better and it's like the same price.
Fanatec's never in stock.
I'm not getting a new wheel because I just
Well,
got
it's
one of the
Fanatec
other day.
needs like you've got to buy all the things separately. I just want to buy one thing and get everything together: the wheels, the fucking base, and the steering wheel.
Doesn't Fanatec? Don't they still do the December Christmas sale?
Yeah, they just had it.
Oh, it's over already.
But if you want to, the only thing they have in stock are the most expensive ones. I did get a set of their pedals right before they released the new version of them earlier this summer. That helped a lot with the G29 wheels I still have. But
Yeah, I want to keep my G29 wheel just because I'm used to it, but I want different pedals for sure.
yeah, I got the load cell brake one from Fanatec.
Oh, that's why you're fast now. Man, I could not catch you. I just kept fucking up. Even when I was doing good, you were doing just as good.
The only thing I really notice is that I lock up a lot less.
Oh yeah, that makes a big difference.
Pedals.
It's all in the
Yeah.
brakes. All that speed and consistency is in the brakes.
Man,
the hardwares.
Are you telling me I should get a set of pedals then? Because
Yeah,
I mean,
pedals
that's where
make all the difference.
It is. I mean, the steering wheel, it adds to the enjoyment. Maybe it adds to the, whatever. Good force feedback is always good.
Hey, why is it saying I came in fourth?
Because
you passed me. I spun out turn 1 on the last lap.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
I locked up the front tires and that was it.
yeah, dude, you podiumed in the pro class.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Oh, lucky me.
You know, it's really telling. The one race you didn't practice a whole lot for, you podium. That's crazy, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, I overthink it. And just fuck practice. I don't need to do that shit. Fuck that
The
shit.
key is have a headache and don't practice.
So EJ,
Results.
you know what would help you a lot in this case? Having like a
sucking.
I mean,
there is that.
I know it's not possible, pretty much, but actually practicing at least once for like an hour during the week earlier, so you can rest your arms and whatever before you actually come to the race day.
You know
I
what
know
would
most
make
of the
that?
tracks at this point, dude. I don't.
I
think
know,
it's-
I know you
I don't
do.
think that's it.
It's just, you know, figuring out the exact way to take the corners, because obviously every car is a bit different, and yeah, you know what I mean.
I think if the next week's race practice was available right now at the end of the previous week's race,
So
then I would practice, because this day, Saturday for me, my wheel is set up, and that's a pain in the ass for me to do given my setup here.
okay, we might be able to do that next season, because
If the planning is right, we know the tracks and we've got them ahead of time.
yeah, the current plan is to get the cars and all the tracks, most of the tracks at least, tested before we actually come to the first race of the season. So we actually have, at least for EJLMS, we have everything set up for the entire season.
That would be amazing, and I genuinely think that would help me, because I'm in race mode on race day.
Whatever happened to the KSB race?
I don't have fences. That's it. The fences look horrible. Otherwise, it's fine.
Are there open slots for next season digital? Yeah, of course.
Guys,
are we gonna do like split classes again? Maybe we should just do all GT3s.
I'm okay with that.
Like I said earlier,
Cool with that.
everyone should be in GT3s, and I get an LMP.
I'm also okay with that.
An LMP with some ballast.
Yep, that's fine.
Like I don't know, man. I think that would, Max. I mean, like I know you like want to race the LMP, but if we were just racing GT3s, that's less cars to set up, correct?
That shouldn't matter anymore.
That shouldn't matter anymore.
He's done messing with the GT3s after the season.
They're like pretty much done. I only have like one big update for the LMP2, and that's it. So it's like I'm pretty much done, because I'm happy with where they are at the moment.
Well, get rid of that shit on the windshield for the LMPs. That's annoying.
I can do that from my side. You can.
Do you guys not want to do that then?
I really like the LMP2s.
That there would be less LMPs.
Okay.
Single class max 6 of 6 LMPs, and the rest are all GT3s.
Currently, I think we have 8 LMP2s for next season. Only 8, no more. At the moment,
why do we split 8 LMPs between a pro and an AM class? I'm confused. Why do we do that?
I don't think we are anymore.
we
next
don't.
year.
We don't anymore.
Okay.
It's gonna be a single LMP2 class, 8 cars at the most, and rest will be GT3. Not sure yet if it's also gonna be split in Pro and M like this season, but we'll see. That's GT3, so there is a bit bigger gap in skill there, so it might be beneficial to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, overall,
Well,
that's
we had 11 LMPs though, so who's getting dropped?
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
I'm not sure yet.
When's the next season start, Max?
End of January with the Daytona 2.4. I think that's like the very last weekend of January. Let me see, because I do have
Same weekend of Rolex. It's the last weekend.
Yeah, same weekend as the Rolex.
Cool.
So. Yeah, January 27th.
Where's my headphones came out? Hold on. Sorry.
So
Say that again.
we do have the Roar before the 2.4 a week earlier. That's a testing session, kind of testing session, to make sure everything is okay, everyone's good, and possibly to decide who's driving what. I don't have exact details yet, but that's the rough plan for now. And
So you don't want to do just GT3s?
So I do. I just don't want to get rid of the multi-class racing completely. I do want more GT3 only races as well, because I do enjoy.
What's the hard on for multi-class racing, if you don't mind me asking?
Because a lot of people can't really do it anywhere else. Not everyone can afford iRacing or whatever.
Is that just you, or is that everybody here? Like,
Not
does anybody else want to
everybody.
do multi-class racing?
I mean, personally, I would prefer to do multi-class racing, but I think instead of 8, it should be closer to 6, because even if you did 8, that only leaves 5 GT3s.
I'm okay with that.
It was 5 to
Andrew,
today.
you're okay with everything. Shut up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you have to go off of today because not everyone, like, every race towards the end of the season has been like this. We've not really had that many
I know.
people.
Like, I'm down to do 6 LMP2 cars. Like, I don't have an issue with that. It's just a matter of deciding who will race the LMP2 and not. That's gonna be a difficult thing to figure out. How to be
Should
fair with
easy.
that.
The six fastest guys should get the LMP cars.
Yeah, you can let us qualify for it.
Yeah, let do a qualifying race.
That was the initial idea.
Give us 7 days to put a hot lap together. We have
That's
to post our time.
That's
or
the
whatever.
intention of the entire week. The roar before the 2.4, the week before the first race.
Well, that's problem solved then.
What if we do only LMPs, like alternate all LMP, all GP3?
That's you're missing the point of multi-class. Like you're still getting rid of the multi-class.
No, I like
think
that a
getting
lot.
rid of multi-class is a good thing.
I say
I
you
don't think so.
qualify the top fastest on LMPs, get the LMPs. Everyone else GT3.
Well, but like, what track are we using then? Because some
Just
people
do
are a
Daytona.
lot
Spa.
better at others.
Or Daytona, yeah. It's the
Daytona
first.
is a fairly easy track.
There you go.
It is an easy track, so it should be fairly equal.
Well, is there a way to like look at what race all the LMPs were most consistent
Also-
at, and then do it that way?
Also, like, to be fair, we do have like pretty much 2 season worth of data at this point, so
Thanks, man.
we can base it off of that a tiny bit. Sure, the cars did change. Some people came and go. Well, came and went. But there is some data to aid the final selection, I guess.
It should also only be people that have been here like 80% of the time, as well, because you don't want one LMP car that's only been here for like 2 races to just be fast at Daytona.
Yes,
and then never
that's
show up again.
also something I will.
I think relegation rules, relegation promotion rules like soccer would be the right way to do this.
We could also put it up to a vote for what track we do.
Well, I think Daytona
honestly-
being the beginning of the year,
Nah, just do Daytona. Just fuck.
We
fuck
could
that.
do
No
2
voting by
tracks.
committee shit.
Yeah, voting
I'm with
doesn't
EJ.
usually.
Fuck that.
Voting doesn't
Just do
usually
Daytona.
do well. Yeah.
I will also say I was planning on jumping up to LMP2 next season, and I was kind of looking forward to the multi-class aspect of it. So my vote would also be for keeping it.
No, I think
Okay,
it's a
so-
good idea to do it because I don't think people like me, I'm never going to do iRacing, so this is the only chance I'll ever have to do it.
Well, so like, let's ask the GP3 guys. Like, do you guys have good racing down there?
I'm also okay
Yeah,
with the
I'm going up.
It would
multi-class
just
so
need
long
more
as
people.
there's less
Yeah.
LMP2s and more GT3s.
Yeah, and that's definitely gonna get fixed for next season.
I think that
Yeah.
would make it a lot better. Yeah.
I'm
feel
just,
like-
I'm just worried about because that's gonna be 3 or 4 people who are gonna get dropped down who may not want to get dropped down, so maybe they don't even show up for GP3 races.
That was my worry as well, but I'm not sure exactly how.
I mean, I'll voice my opinion. I'm come back in late in this, and I do not race well in the GT3s. I just don't drive it well. I drive better in the LP2s. I understand I might get bumped down if that's because I've been not around recently, but back in it, that's fine. I'm just back in, so
Andy, you're shit, and we don't like you.
fuck off.
I can say that whoever might end up dropped from LMP2 and doesn't exactly like the GT3s, I am available pretty much all the time. If anybody wants to like improve in the GT3s, understand them a bit more, then just hit me up. Like that's the whole point of why we do this, right? So people can improve, people can get better, get into it. So I can definitely spend time to help someone to race a certain car or suggest someone or whatever.
Well, I know this hasn't been talked about, but where are we at with open wheel cars?
Yes, that's
In-
what I
in
wanted to
terms
bring
of
up
in the
next.
season. Okay, well,
I
there's
do
your
We're
have
doing
catalyst.
state of racing. Is that what we're doing?
I mean, it is in the schedule, I think. Actually, it was
No.
supposed to be next week, but while we're at it, so I do have a very rough schedule for the next year, and I think I put in what is it, 11 races for the F3s. So pretty much 10 more than we did this season. There will be a lot more open wheel.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
that.
What if
that
we
would be my
do
preference? So
30-minute races, but then
that's another
half to
thing.
Phil does LMP2, half to do GT3, and then the next 30 minutes we swap.
That's usually not a good idea.
No.
Adjusting to the
I
car
don't
takes
wanna
way
do
too
that.
long.
I don't think we should do. If you really want my honest opinion, I think we should race one. Just if we're gonna do multi-class, race one type of car. If we're gonna do a tournament, do it right.
Can I throw something just that no one's gonna like out there? We need more lightning rounds.
Yes, that's also
Yeah, I
a
don't
plan.
like that.
So randomly transits around Nürburgring, 1 lap, 2 laps, no qualifying.
We need more Bathurst.
I agree with that. Bathurst is one of my favorite tracks.
I'm talking like super short lightning rounds, whether it be prior to practice and qualifying for the big race or after. I don't think it matters where.
I
But
think
to
it
throw
should be
that in there,
after, so people can practice for the big race, and then
yeah, I think
the-
that's.
the
I think you're right.
lightning round is like a decompressor.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm usually too tired after racing to.
Yeah,
that's another
pretty
thing I
done
wanted
after an hour.
to bring up, because that
Yeah,
was
I don't want to do a lot of practice, a lot of qualifying, and then an hour race, and then
that's
just-
what I
don't
wanted to
feel
bring
like
up.
driving.
Another idea was to
Lightning race day.
that too, but regarding to the EJLMS specifically, do shorter races a bit. So 30, maybe 40 minutes, and then some of the races would be longer, like an hour, or the special events like Le Mans and Daytona, which would be the full 2.4 hours.
Yeah,
I
I
would
like
agree
that
with
idea
that.
because not every IMSA race is 6+ hours. They
Yeah.
do, 2-hour, 40 minutes sometimes.
Well, that would also open it up for better racing too,
Also that.
because the longer we go, the more chance you have of spinning out or whatever.
I think that you keep the long races, obviously, like the
Daytona, Le Mans,
Daytona,
maybe
Le Mans.
Glen. Do
maybe
at
Glen, but then-
do at most 4 races that are longer than an hour, and then the rest
are only single fuel stint races.
Yes, that's the idea. So a much
Ricky,
shorter
like-
race.
And then you can follow those up with a lightning round.
So only the 4 main events are multi-class?
No,
No, not
all races
multi-class, they're just long. That's normal, like the long length, and then the rest of them are shortened.
That basically it wouldn't change much, except we would still have time for something else after the race, like a lightning round. I don't know, NASCAR.
Max, don't you want to race GT3s against everyone else?
I do, which is why those races will still be in the schedule, just in a separate championship, kind of. Not exactly championship, but there will be more GT3 only races. I don't know, Mid Ohio, Lime Rock, whatever.
I think that complicates things, dude. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
I honestly,
it's not gonna be I'm not gonna make it a formal championship. We'll say with only 2 championships, like it is now.
I don't mind doing off, fun races in between, but if we're gonna we have 6 different tournaments. There's off.
We have only 2.
GT3, and then there's EJLMS, and then there's EJ NASCAR.
We only have
really
2.
want to do this right, we got to pick one and kind of stick with it.
We only have 2, NASCAR and EJLMS. That's the only thing we've done, and that's how it's gonna stay.
I personally don't think we should be doing open wheel if we want to do the other stuff, because that's just looking at the schedule, that is way too much.
I think open wheel belongs in the lightning round category.
Yes.
Well, except putting lightning round aside, what if we have like every 3 or 4 weeks, like we can just either vote on it, like we can do it before the season or whatever, and just have like a race that isn't consequential for people who are, really into the points.
That's gonna be everything except what, EJLMS and maybe NASCAR, depending on how that goes. Only one like serious championship. NASCAR, if people want it. Everything else.
Oh, we want NASCAR.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, NASCAR's cool, but I don't take it too serious.
I don't. Yeah, I don't mean getting rid of NASCAR completely, just not making it a serious championship.
No, screw that. I enjoy that more than doing the GT3s and that kind of stuff.
Agreed.
I feel like you keep
Yeah,
points and then
it's better racing.
if you care about it, then you look at the points, and if you don't care about the points, you just go racing.
Seriously,
don't look at it.
NASCAR levels the field. It really does.
Yeah, and I think our top priority should be the closest and best racing.
My suggestion would be to remove everything but EJLMS and NASCAR, leave it all open, and then on those open weeks we decide what we want to do in that particular week.
Which is kind of the intention. What is in the 2023 schedule right now is what is kind of possible for us to do on that specific weekend. Doesn't mean we have to do it, except EJLMS or NASCAR, but it is possible. And something that people, wanted, because I know people wanted more free.
Well, maybe we could do something like a rookie class or something, like with MX5s or something like that,
Like MX5s.
Yeah, GT3 versus MX5s.
No, that's just a bad idea.
NASCARs and GT3s.
Yeah, there we go.
NASCAR and F3.
NASCAR versus Indy.
An idea out there?
That's something we could do for multi-class. That would be fun. That would be stupid, but really funny.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, what do you got?
So basically, turn the GT3s into GT4s. Like, just take like 50 or so horsepower out of them, just slow them down a little bit.
That's not how it works at all.
Taking power makes it slower, doesn't it?
No.
They're mostly about cornering speed.
Never mind then.
Well, and that wouldn't really I guess I don't know what your intentions are.
Let me ask a different question. What do we exactly want? What people would enjoy? Like a specific type of race that each person here would enjoy. Like we don't need to agree on one thing right now. Just tell me what do you think we would enjoy the most?
Me personally, I don't like multi-class. I want to compete against everyone equally.
Well, I think I'm just thinking back a few years ago when we were still on PC2, when we would do those like 10-lap races or whatever, but
Yeah, I
they're
like that.
slower cars. The
I like
racing was
the 10
so
lap,
much
10 to
closer when
15.
it was slower.
I don't like the hour-long or more races. I like the 10-lap races for sure.
Which is
Yeah,
why we're reducing that, yeah.
Yeah, 3, 4, 10-lap races, and when we were doing those slower cars like the Mazdas or the Ford Focus or whatever, like the racing and maybe we got a little bit of a gap between front, mid, and the people in the end.
We had
but
great
it was
racing
a lot
in
closer racing.
We had great racing in TCRs, but people have a hate boner for front-wheel drive cars.
Well, that's true.
So
But
I feel
we
like
can
we're
find
going
one that's slow.
in a lot of circles right now. How do we feel about putting a pin in this, letting people mull it over, and try to finalize stuff next week after Bristol?
Isn't that the point of racing though, going in circles?
For NASCAR, yeah.
Let me put it like that. I presented how the current plan looks like. I will note down what people said. I will put up some votes because I do have access to polls since some time ago, and we will just vote on like the big major changes and see how it goes from there, basically, before the next season starts.
Let me just say one last thing. I think one of the big things too is that when we have these cars like the LMPs or even the GT3s or whatever, I mean, and this goes against my point of wanting to do open wheel as well, but like unless we have standard setups, that gives people who have a lot of knowledge about setups the clear advantage, whether they're a better driver or not.
Yeah, the
So,
issue
probably
with
okay, though.
that is making the setups.
Because setup can be catered to a certain driving style.
yeah, that's
That
true.
too. Also,
I'm okay with a setup
But
advantage.
that's kind of my point about wanting to do like, you know, slower cars like the Focus or the MX-5 or something, is there's not really a lot you can do to it.
Well,
So
dude, the
people are
NASCARs
on
are
a
fixed
more
setup.
level. Yeah, but the NASCARs we race standard setup, don't we?
Yeah,
We
that's what
do.
I'm saying. They're fixed setup, so you have that
Oh
already.
yeah. I got you.
So you've got two series. You've got the EJLMS where you can adjust the setup, and you've got NASCAR where you can't. So you've got best of both worlds.
And the
Well,
grid really
and
doesn't change that much
and which one
between the
gives
two.
better racing?
I think the NASCAR has better racing personally.
That's what I'm saying. So a standardized setup.
But I think it's only because everyone's, in the same car. And not only that, because I'm in a GT3 driver, most of the time I'm not even racing anybody. I'm just trying to stay out of the way of LMPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how it is up in the LMP too, is like, you know, even in the top, like Ren, Max, and, you know, whoever else, like if you look at the finish times, like we're 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 seconds apart. So
You can't just look at finish
I
times,
just
though.
want better racing.
So-
That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
better racing will not happen on the level you want to, like you would want to, because there is
Yeah,
just
we're
a
not good
bit-
enough.
It's just not like good enough. It's just there's too big of a gap across the entire field. It's
Yeah,
just
as a league overall, we're not good enough to pull that
it
kind of shit
naturally
off.
wouldn't happen.
That may be true, but like when I look back at the P-Cars 2 days, like I said,
That
there
was
was
way
like
less
a front.
sensitive to driver skill.
True. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, EJ. What do you think? You've been quiet.
Yeah, that's the most
Yeah,
important
I
person
mean,
here.
Every idea that I've fucking put forward gets shot down. So I don't know. I don't fucking.
The only thing
It's
I
your
don't
stream.
want is to
Yeah, I
get rid
know.
completely of the multi-class racing. That's the only thing I don't want to get rid of completely. Everything else, whatever.
I have no problem with the multi-class, but
It would be
AJ, if we
would
did
still be
multi-class racing, how many LMP2 cars would you want to have on the grid? And then what car would you want to drive?
I mean, if we're gonna leave it to a qualifier, I'm driving GT3. I really don't have a choice there. But I don't know. I'd probably just drive the Ferrari or something, dude.
Oh no, you're consistently in top
Speaking
8.
speaking of that, you will have a Lexus.
Yeah, if there's 8 LMP cars, yeah, I'm consistently in the top 8. Yeah, absolutely.
You
Well,
will
that was
have
the
a
suggestion.
you will have a Lexus available next season, EJ, in GT3, if that's the thing you would want.
Fuck would I want a Lexus?
Because it's kind of
It's
American. Kind of.
It's
He'd,
Japanese.
he'd want the Ferrari. Lexus is an American brand, technically.
I personally
Yeah,
think that we could
technically.
do no more than 4 multi-class races next year.
Yeah, well, that's an idea we could pursue as well. Instead of having EJLMS be the main focus where we have multi-class, why don't we have it be a GT3 championship, and then the races where we were planning on doing just GT3, we do multi-class.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
I don't think
It's
that's a bad
great
idea either.
compromise.
But I mean, like, how does I mean, maybe this is just my personal opinion, but like, I miss the days when we would like race something new like every week. Even like maybe not just for lightning rounds, but you know, like those 10 races. I think Meiji was saying that he liked those as well. But like
Okay,
we would do
because
like just a random car.
Because the random cars that we'd pick are very badly designed.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, who cares? It's all about the fun. I mean, it's not.
Oh
They're
yeah,
not for
it's
points.
all about the fun until you do something weird and AC kills you for no reason at all because the car is terrible or the track is terrible.
Like
Can
he
we-
just said, we can't do that in AC. Like there's too big of a variety of quality of product.
Okay,
other thing,
but
too,
like
is if
we're
you
we're
just want
saying
fun-
that
Okay, okay.
there's only 3
But
cars we want to
you're-
race: a
you're going in
NASCAR,
circles.
LMP, and
You're going in
GT3.
circles. You keep bringing
I
us
was about
back
to
into the same
say,
spot.
Can we do this next week because we're not getting anywhere and this
We never get
is
anywhere.
not productive. Have a think about it for a week, guys. EJ's tired. He's got a headache still, I'm pretty sure.
I will write up a
good.
summary. I will post that in the whatever channel. People can look through that and then write their opinions. What would they change? We can
Crash in
we
EJ's
can't
chat
do
has
this
a
live.
good point. If we're going to go in circles, we may as well just do NASCAR.
Yeah.
Speaking of circles, how many circles are we doing for Daytona? Can we do the full 500?
What Daytona?
Oh,
Next week.
The Daytona 500.
I have no idea. I didn't think about that at all.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh no, I remember.
No, it's okay. You forgot.
No. If all Blood Fam, if all you want is to have fun racing where it doesn't matter, there's GTA racing on Saturday nights.
Oh, fuck off. No, you guys totally care about that shit.
Yeah, and I don't like GTA racing.
Well, most people don't care.
Okay, so
just having fun.
One big thing I did get from this meeting is we can't do them live.
Can't do what live?
The meeting. We can't discuss this live because everyone just keeps going in circles and talking over each other.
Correct.
Well, how about everybody take the weekend, you write up a report and what you want, and then...
Yeah. At best, we can let everyone bring up an issue. I will write it down, and then we can let people think about it over a week, and then decide next week.
I mean,
I don't have
if
any
somebody
issues.
has an opinion that they want to present and that is important to them, use the racing games chat. And if there's nothing in there over the next week, we're going to assume that you clearly don't care, and so your opinion won't be included.
I will write up a summary with changes that...
Yeah.
You telling me I have
We'll
to be
see.
sober a day next week?
No, you can write drunk.
I say just put up a poll and say which series would you compete in if we held them, and that's
Basically, let's just go with that. We'll see next week. I'll just write stuff and we'll decide next week real quick, and that's it. Over, because this is taking way too long. And we're not
I like
getting
the
anywhere.
fact that NASCAR points are all across the board. We're in the same car. If we do GT points, then that's fine. 2 championships, GT3 and NASCAR. If you want to sprinkle as many multi-class races in, that's probably cool too.
Honestly, I'm down. We'll just have to figure out how to do that exactly without making a mess over the
If
schedule.
we shorten the races, we can get a GT3 only race and a multi-class race in. You know,
that's not.
Probably not, but I like the idea where you're at. I think
Okay,
GT3 and
we're
NASCAR.
doing the same thing again. Yeah. Let's just end this for this week, and we'll see what people come up with.
I love you, Max.
All right, we'll see you guys next week for racing NASCARs around a short track. So
Yeah, Bristol.
the
Purple
roar
won't be
before
here.
the 24.
Well, we'll see all the people that aren't bitches.
Okay.
Nice one. Nice one.
Damn.
I like spending my time doing things I enjoy.
I'm
I
things
think
you
that's
enjoy.
fair enough.
How come you're here and not with Rezel's mom then?
Anyway, I'm gonna.
Fair point.
Go
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna go.
Because she's finishing up over here.
All right, you guys have a good night. See ya.
Evening, gents.
Good night.
Thanks for racing, EJ.
Yep. I'll see you guys next week for Bristol.
Good night. See you next week.
Anybody want to kill some people?
Dude,